Okay, this is Bill Eklund, and Bill manages the some of the resources on the farm, and he's going to talk about what it is that he does with the Charlotte Valley Farm. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, you've got some very, very good bottomland here that's been used, rotationally used in grazing, and also rotationally used on crops. Nice water supply there for irrigation. There's no limitations on the irrigation that could be used on the farm. Like if you want to put some row crops in and irrigate that, the water never dries up on the farm. I'm looking at the streams that pass by there. It's as good a cropland as any of the scary valleys or whatever around that you'd want to produce. Upper land there on the 88 acre parcel is real good for grazing in the mountains here. Lots of water access on this property. Move on to the next one. This here is showing you how green it is. Green stays on, it doesn't dry up in the summertime. It doesn't get turned brown in the summertime. Green grass grows here year round, so whatever crops are there doesn't need much irrigation, but if any, we never irrigate anything, but it's there as a possibility. Move on to the next one. Some pretty ponds in the area that have been established and kept up, pristine landscape around them. On the upper part of these ponds are grazed. The grazing doesn't take place next to the water. There's a cut project and riffraff that's put into the stream, protecting the banks. This used to be, in this photo here, used to be a crossing here. We used to cross wagons across this, but we go around now. Right at that point in this view is where we used to cross wagons, right through the stream. Crep project keeps us out of there. Again, the riffraff on these streams is second to none. Helped if there was any flaws with it, correct them. But they've withheld pretty good storms. Some more of the back. This is on the back side of the river, some narrow field going down through. Just as you see, there's a green area in the mountains. Next. Keep showing the stream here, the amount of water that passes through here is just, second to none. On the corrals here, these are shades that have been put in for horses, could be used for other animals also. In these paddocks, real good collection places for cattle. On the next one. This is showing some of the row crops that were put in. Organic corn. I think this organic corn just started. Excellent. Yeah, that's right next to the house. Keep going. Okay, keep going. This is cornfield next to the house. It was a few years ago. It's back in seeding right now. Now the landscape has been kept up, maintained around the farms, around the buildings. Keep going. This is a picture of the flats on the right of the seedings that were put onto those. Thus, we either put all of the big fields into corn or not. Right now they're in grass. there's not a stone on these big fields. They're kind of nice to have them to work, because everything's pretty clear. Keep going. Just showing some native vegetation there. Keep going. You had a picture there someplace in cultivation that you showed me earlier. That's just corrals, and this is the inside place for horses and Pasafinos. A building like this used for Pasafinos, and second to none, I guess. Again, just showing the paddocks, the areas around the farm. Keep going. Right now we've got steers over there. There's about 80 head of steers there we ran in those fields. Just showing some of the fencing for the crep area. Probably showing some of the cornfields that were there. Grew some pretty nice corn. Keep going. That's our certification. Keep going. Where's the cultivator? There we go. This is cultivating corn. Cultivated twice. You can see the weed control that's in the bottom of that corn is very good. This is very good cornfield. The only things that are added to this, we don't put any chemicals or fertilizers or sprays. This is just common manure added to the ground as we need it. Yeah. We're also working plowing under clover or something else that goes into those fields for the next field crop to grow. This is a picture of our steers that are over there right now. Kept on. They're real gentle. That's why a lot of people like Holstein steers or dairy steers. Electric fence is always, there's a crep fence around most of the property, and the rest of it we put up ourselves. Rotational grazing split fences could be used in those areas. Usually we do a 1 month on a paddock at a time. If you were more intense on that, you could go once a week or whatever and change paddocks. This is showing more of the riffraff on the stream, which is excellent job of riffraff done to stop erosion. This was actually right where the crossing was that we used to cross. Just grasses that are growing on the east side of the farm. Okay.
I think that's covering. We've been through all the screens, Bill. And here's the parcels again. Anything more you'd like to add?
So we've gotten through it all?
We've been through all the screens, yep. Anything more?
Any other questions?
I don't have any more. If you have anything more to add, go ahead, or we're all set.
I don't know how many years we've been on this farm, probably close to 20 rented on the farm. Seen all kinds of changing. We've been certified organic for about 12, 14 years. This has been certified for that ever since we started in organics. It's been a nice plus for us. I enjoyed working with the Friedmans a lot, and I enjoyed working this farm, and crop projects that are there are federal program projects that are going on. Let's go from there. Hope I've answered all your questions or given you something to put on.